Hello everybody, and welcome back to Come List With Me, the place where we don't actually get any listing done, but we have fun along the way. So welcome back everybody. Hopefully we will actually get some work done today. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Come List With Me on Cookie and the Haydens. That's the channel name, just in case you're new. And the idea is that we just keep each other company. Isn't that nice? Keep each other company whilst we get some work done. Because it's a lonely old day, isn't it, sometimes as a reseller? If we haven't got our YouTube community and people to chat to and listen to in the background, it can be a lonely day sat listing and researching and packing and whatever else we have to do. So, yeah, let's just keep each other company for a couple of hours. Let's see who we've got in the chit chat. I'm just going to something that's annoying me slightly on the screen. Hang on a second. I'm just going to take that off behind there. There we go. That's much better. Right, we've got the Dave in. Hi, the Dave. Bonjour to you too. Hola. Buenos dias. Hi, Damien. Dave Repairs. He's dropping off before we started. You've got no chance, Dave. Oh, by the way, Dave, sold. Sold. The arcade machine has gone. Flipping sloth. Hi, Jay. I watched your video this morning. It kept me company for 20 minutes or so. Or was it longer than that? It was half an hour, wasn't it? It was quite long anyway, but it was fine. I watched the whole thing start to finish. Yes, I like going to... I do like going to kilo sales. They can be a bit hit and miss, like you found. I did comment on it, Jay, and I said, I don't know if you read it yet, but I said that sports jerseys and cycling, not so much cycling jerseys, I'm surprised you didn't get any of those, but sports jerseys like NBA and NHL and all that stuff, NFL tops, we used to get loads of those at the kilo sales, loads of them. You could fill your bag and, it'd be relatively cheap because it's weight. But the last few I've been to, none at all. So we all know what they're doing, these companies. They're not putting them out because they're being pre-sorted out, because it's not worth selling them at the kilo price because they know they can get more money for them. So I bet. Oh, I've got someone at somebody at the door. Excuse me a minute. Somebody at the door. All right, Cookie, shut up. All right. All right. You told me about the door. I heard it. Go on, go sit down. Go sit down, good girl. Sorry about that. There was somebody at the door. Bit of post. What was I saying? Yeah, they're pre-sorting them out. They definitely are, because they can get a lot more money. And they're quite easy to sort of spot, whereas the tracky tops can be a bit hit and miss and stuff. So I definitely see that they are pre-sorting those out. So if you go into a kilo sale expecting to get bags full of sports jerseys and NFL and all that, I wouldn't expect to see any anymore. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. Hi, Rosie. Sam and Bell. I'm out of breath. Jesus, I legged it down there. Listening at work, Tam and Bell. Mike on Facebook. Hi, Mike. If you want to get more involved in the chat, come over to YouTube. It's a better experience than Facebook. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's early. Nice one. Chris Tyler. Hi, Chris. Oh, I need a drink. Dislike for intro. What? Why are you disliking? You don't dislike anything. Get that drink away from the laptop. Oh, yeah. No, it'll be fine. Saying that, we'll probably see something happen. Hope not, though. Oliverines popped in. Hi, Steve. ANPJ, good afternoon. Flipping Tasty. Good afternoon to you. Wow, this is uplifting. I think you can turn off the thumbs, keep it private. I'm not bothered, Chris. I'm not bothered. If Dave wants to put a thumbs down, he can do. Ricardo, welcome. Hello to you. Johnny, what snacks today? I've just had my lunch, so no snacks, but I have got a Dr. Pepper Zero today. Go get your Dr. Pepper Zero. I might get some sponsorship. The best, most refreshing drink a man can find. If they don't come chasing after me after that, they never will. Bisto. Afternoon, Steve on Facebook. Steve Jackson, what are you doing on Facebook? Get over on bloody YouTube. There's quite a lot of people dropped in here. I'm way behind now after answering the door. Yeah, good news. The old machine went today. Someone picked it up from Facebook. I've had so much interest in that. Numerous messages, offers, whatnot. Did Mr. That was funny, that Mr. Diggs. He was like, Chris, you might be interested in this. It's fucking mine. Jesus. Yeah, I liked all your items, Jay. Yeah, you got some nice items there. I especially liked, I think the best item that you got was that Nike top with the, was it like Nike International or something, like a patch on the arm? I like that one. I would have picked that up. I think you'll find it was 55 seconds, Steve. 55. Michael Swift, good afternoon. Tap Peddler Derek, Night's Life. I've only just started, Richard. Give me a chance. We're only 9 minutes in. We normally get to at least 30 minutes. Steve's now on the old YouTube. Who else we got? Everyone's just saying, oh, crap. This is what happens when you're on your own. You can't. Darren's in. Hi, Darren. Jay only wanted cycle. Jay, I've got about 300 to 400 cycling jerseys. Do you want some? I'm giving you a very, very reasonable price. I'll give you some, not all, because there is good profit, as you know, in cycling jerseys. Off to auction. Oh, Dave has changed the thumbs. That's okay. Off to the auction. That's exciting. I've never really bothered with auctions. I think we said that on Monday night, didn't we, on the show? Never really bothered with it. Kilos of carnage. Yeah, they are a bit. Hi, Kieran. Kieran Bradbury's popped in. Good afternoon. Steve's probably pretending to work. George has popped in. George, all right. Welcome to the chat. What are you up to? How's the shed going? Have you laid the foundations yet? Yes, please. He wants some cycling tops. If you do genuinely want some, I'll do you some at a decent price. But you know, just send me a message if you do. I've got so many, I'll never hit the bottom. Who else do we have? Goat Jazz Gary's popped in as well. George is going to upset the neighbours. Isn't there a rule on? There's a rule, isn't there, on how high you can have the shed and where its eaves are and stuff. It's like a planning restriction, isn't it? I'm sure George has looked at all that. Oh, Leanne has picked up a Question of Sport game. £2.25. That's a bargain. I hope you've got all the good cards in there. Who else do I? Chris B's popped in. Hi, Chris B. Kieran said, currently buying gaming collections if anyone's selling up. There you go. If there's anyone in the chat, get connected with Kieran if you want to clear anything. Who else do we have? George says, I'm still dying from lifting slabs the other day. Christ. I'd rather you than me. I think if it was me, and I know it costs a lot of money to get someone in to do it, but I probably would have just got someone in to do it because I wouldn't even know where to start with bloody building something like that. So good luck. I hope it goes. I hope it all ends good. Of course I have. Yeah. You're gonna put that shed up and then you're gonna get a knock on the door from the neighbours. I've just contacted planning. And they said you're not allowed that shed in the garden. Anyway, right, we're down at the bottom. Now, I've got a ton. I was going to smack my hand down, but I realised my laptop was there, so I didn't. I've got a ton of stuff to get listed this afternoon. So we're probably going to be live until around 4 p.m. if you want to stick with us till then, or if you want to just drop out. Do what you like. But if you want to stay around, that is good. We'll keep each other company. I'm going to get some listings done. Belle has worked hard this week to help me get some stuff ready for listing. So I've got drafts to do. I've already done some listing this morning. Some stuff I've put away in stock. These I did just before lunch. I listed 4 caps up. I've got the Incredible Hulk one there. It's just gone on. Don't just win. Oh, excuse me. Don't just win, dominate. New era cap. This is a nice one. Unusual. New York Knicks, but it's a Mitchell and Ness green and red, which is very nice. That's a 25 quid. That's what I've listed it for, that one. And this is nice as well. This is a NASCAR cap, complete with tags. So that's really nice, and it actually don't look bad on my head, which most caps look pretty shite. But this one, quite like it. What do you think? It's up for 25 quid. So I think we'll shift it. So yeah, those have gone on just before I went for lunch. Well, so I've not put those away yet, so they can go away into stock afterwards. George says I'm shite at DIY. Me too. I don't even like putting shelves up or pictures on walls, because the minute I try and hang anything on a wall, the fucking wall falls away behind it. You know, if you got shitty walls and it all crumbles away and you can't get something hung up, that's what happens to me. And before you say it, you know, raw plugs or whatever you call them. Yes, I do use them, but they're still crap. YouTube been a godsend. You can find any information on YouTube, can't you? Goat Jazz Gary says, not being able to do much eBay this week, having a front room and kitchen decorated, just chilling in the bedroom while the lady decorator cracks on. Oh, that's good. I like that. Hopefully it turns out well at the end. How many listings do you do daily, and do you stay consistent? Depends what mood I'm in, Kieran, to be honest with you. It's always good, you know, 15 listings is probably like an average number. If I can do more than 15, if I can go over 20, that's a decent day. It very much depends on a lot of things. Like, it depends what kind of stuff I'm listing. If I'm listing like multiple categories, that takes longer. If I get a shed load of cycling jerseys like we were chatting about before, they can be quite quick. Once you get into the flow of them, I can do like 6 in an hour. I can do one every 10 minutes on a cycling jersey. Once you get into the flow of it, because you're listing the same categories, you can sell similar, and you've got pre-filled out information. So it very much depends. If it's multiple categories, 15 is probably not a bad number. One category, 20, 25 plus. Depends, and it depends as well. Is it a postage day? If it's a postage day, I do less listing. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is postage day. So the afternoon on those days, I spend packaging, labeling, all that, going to the shop. Depends on a lot of factors, really. Tam and Bell said, do people prefer boot sale and haul in the same video or separate? Oh, Tam and Bell, now you've touched on a nerve here, because I once separated mine into part 1 and part 2. And did I get some whiplash from that? Oh, people don't like that. So I would say do it all in one. And people like long videos. People like an hour-long video that they can just turn on and leave in the background. I've had that feedback a lot. People like those. And the hour-long videos tend to do pretty well on my channel. The only problem is they're an absolute pain to upload and edit and everything. Because they're so long, when I'm saving the video, it takes ages to save the file, and then it takes forever to upload it to YouTube. And it's a bit time consuming. So there you go, that's mine. But I'm sure the chat will give you their own input on that. Oh, Oliver likes the Windows cap. Yeah, I like that as well myself. eBay keeps changing my shipping courier. Oh, wow. What, when you're about to list, Jay? Like the one that's pre-filled in, or actually post-listing? That's a problem if it's post-listing. I renovated my whole house. It kills me. Jesus. A reseller Denz has popped in. Hi, welcome. Can I send you a picture of an item brand and see if anyone in the chat knows what it is? Because I can't. Yeah, cool. Yeah, of course you can, Jay. Send it me. What are you going to do? Instagram? I'll keep my eye out. Laney's popped in. Hi, Laney. Hope you're okay. Backlash, whiplash. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Whiplash. Should I say whiplash? I don't know. Backlash. I don't even know what I said now. You know what I meant. Oh, yes. Tea cakes. Yes, they should wind their neck in. Definitely. Hope DJRU, hope everyone's ready for Q4. eBay's dead the last 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it's been fairly average, I think, lately. Oh, pre-list, yeah. Well, when I'm listing on my mobile, I always have to change to Hermes. I'm doing my first combined one. Just try different things, Tam and Bell. Just try, do one combined and then one separate and see how they perform. If they perform better separate, do them separate. You said backlash, which is correct. Right, yeah. I thought I did. Olive Green's trying to confuse me. Oh, yes, it's the charity weekend of YouTubey things, YouTube videos. I forgot what they were then. Right, sent me the picture. Okay, right, now we need to help the sloth. We need to help Sloth sort this out. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be one of those items of clothing that you had. So you want to know the brand? I can't get it on my screen here. I might just have to show it on the cam on my phone. I could email it. No, let's just put it on here. Right. We need to help Jay the Sloth Boy with this. Let me try and get it. Oh. So, anyone got a clue on this? I realise that the picture's not very good holding it like this, but I'm going to struggle getting it across to my computer. So what is it? What brand is it? Is that what you're after? Christmas tree decoration, isn't it? I don't know. So it's very high quality for a Christmas tree decoration, Jay said. Whoopsie daisy, we've gone. So come on, peeps. The power of the reselling community is hard at work here. Jay, I assume you've already tried the old Google image search. I'll make that assumption. I'll show it again in a minute, but my arm's aching a bit. Weeks of fluctuating for reseller dens. When do you think the Christmas rush? God only knows. Some people are saying that it's very busy now. I'm not seeing it. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me just see. Oh, there we go. I swear if that's... It doesn't look like boots to me. The B doesn't look like boots, but... Let me have another look. Don't look like boots to me, but I guess it could be, but... Let's show everybody again. Come on, we need an answer for this. Call yourselves resellers. I thought you'd all jump on this. What is it? What's the brand? If I had my Wi-Fi on, I'd ping it across to my computer, then you could see it better, but I haven't. I have to turn my Wi-Fi off when I do these streams. Whoever can figure that out gets a gold star for today. Leanne said I used the InPost offer this morning. I used the offer yesterday, Leanne, but I just dropped them at Hermes shop. I just dropped them at my regular Hermes shop. Fingers crossed they're okay. Hi, Gary. If no one can figure out, it makes me feel less useless. Fair enough. It doesn't look like anyone actually knows. Oh, hang on a minute. I just have a message to reply to. Just give me a second. A buyer's just bought 3 items off me, which is great. 3 items. They've just asked me to send them an amended invoice with the postage, so that's fine. Let me just do that and get that out of the way whilst they're in the mood for paying. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So we've got 3 items. We've got a clock, ceramic plate clock, Ted Baker. We've got a Fisher Price child's toy and a Disney Store hat and gloves set. So let's see what the postage should be. So if you go to send payment details, it will give me the total price is £25. Postage. Oh, that's weird. Why is one going second class letter? That is proper weird. Looks like I might have made an error on one of the things. Anyway, so let me just try and figure out the price on this. So it's probably going to be 1 to 2 kilos. Should be £12 postage. So I'll probably do £5.99 combined because of the weight of it, or £4.99 maybe. £4.99 I think. Let's put 0 in there, and we'll go £4.99 on the postage. That makes it. Why is that not coming out? I don't want that. It's picked it up as Royal Mail, and I don't use Royal Mail, so I'm wondering if that's me that's made an error at some point there. Let me just correct this. Sorry, guys. I need to do this now. £4.99. Delete that one. Delete that one. So that's £25 with £4.99 combined postage. There we go. Happy with that now. Can't believe we're on the 21st of October. We're 2/3 of the way through this Vlogtober thing. I've done 20. This is the 21st video on 21 days. Never again. I'm just saying that. I ain't never doing it again. But nonetheless, I hope you've enjoyed the videos. There's still 10 more to come after today. Right, I've sent that. So hopefully they'll pay that. It was a Santa like in an airplane position or something like that. Sylar has popped in. Afternoon, people. What's some advice for a new reseller? Oh wow. Sell your own stuff first. There's a video on it. Have a look at my previous videos. Vlogtober playlist. And the number one tip for new resellers is to start off vlogging your own stuff. Go watch it. Someone on Facebook said they got a £60 fine for dropping off instead of using lockers. Oh God, I hope not. Secret Carper's in. Adam, good evening. It's afternoon, not quite evening yet. That B comes up as Breitling. It's a watch company. Ah, interesting. I wonder if she's cracked it. If it's genuine Breitling, it could be worth some decent money. Okay, yes. Right, well, I hope that has solved the mystery, Jay. We've got to get some work done here now. Right, I've got some toys to do first. I've got a bit of a mixture. I've got toys, clothing, key rings, plush. So we'll just work our way through it, but I think I'll leave the clothes until last. So I've got this thing to do. It's not fully working, but it's a hatchling. But it's a big hatchling. It's a big one. The only problem with it is his neck and legs don't. It's meant to go like this big. It's meant to go right up here. He stretches out, but that bit doesn't work. But the rest of it does work. So I thought, well, some kid might still want it for the cheap. I mean, these are about 25 quid second hand. So I'm going to just stick it up for a tenner. See if some kid might still want it. Might be a bit more affordable for somebody than one that is. I mean, unless you know, you give that your little kid, and unless they absolutely know, they're not going to know that the neck's not working. What I am going to do is when I photograph it, I'm going to just put the batteries back in it. So I'm going to annoy you for a couple of minutes while I sort this out. Just so that I can photograph it with the lights and stuff on it. Babs is listening in the background. Welcome. Hope you get some stuff done. Live ka-ching for the carper. Oh, there's so many places. You know what? I wouldn't even like to give advice on that because it's so hit and miss. You could buy a bale and have a terrible experience, and then I could buy one from the same place and have a good experience. So there's no way I'm going to recommend any particular company because they are so hit and miss. So hit and miss with the vintage clothing. I've had good and bad from all different companies. Someone in the chat might recommend, but I don't want to say this company's good and then you get a load of shit from them, because it's highly, highly possible that could happen. That's just the way the vintage clothing world seems to work. Right. Right, I'm going to get this done as quick as possible because it's already annoying me. It's gone to sleep. So I've got a draft done of this. Darren sells a lot of clothes, and he says he always finds the best ways to just go and do a hand pick and pay a bit more money. That might be the best way to go. Or if you like a bit of a scrum, the kilo sales can be all right. Oh, I need these. Come on, wake up. Come on. That's it. Stop crying, you bloody whinge bag. Smoker's cough, that. It's not good at your age, kid. Smoker's cough. See, it does work. It just doesn't do the full extend. Oh, shut up. I'd have no patience for kids, me. I'd have no patience with kids. Right. Shut up. COVID. My Hatchimal has got COVID. Time to shut you up. Dear Lord, what is that? Damien and Outer. It's a Hatchimal, but it's a big one. They normally come smaller than that. It's a Hatchimal. Wow. A Lala corn instead of a unicorn. Oh shit. I've lost all my batteries. Actually worth reasonable money. Because what they do is they extend. The legs go up here and then the head goes up here. That's what it's meant to do, but he's busted. So it only partially works. So I'm only listing it for a tenner, I think. But probably worth about 25 if it were working. Depends which design you get, a bit like a Furby, you know, which colour scheme you get. Oh, I should have put him down. Oh. That's it. Probably broke it even more now. Aaron's waiting for PSA cards. Don't they take like a year or something? Unless you pay for like a quicker service. You're gambling, yeah, I know. Hi, Jason. I think Damien wants to buy it. Brummy Time Lord's in. Has it got COVID? That's what I just said. Has it got COVID? Next, if Damien ever buys, I was going to say next time, but he might never buy anything from me again. But if he buys something from me again, and I've still got it, I'm going to send that to Damien. He can have it. Patient zero. Hi, Soul Steps. How the kids can play with toys like this. The limited edition rare COVID version. My room has just been filled with Build-A-Bear. Oh, crikey. I hope you've got some good ones. Terrifying, Kieran says. Let me get this listing up. Hatchimals Wow. Lala Corn. Purple 13-inch. Well, we can't really say the height because it changes, doesn't it? Interactive electronic light sound toy pet. Now, I just need to alter this. I just need to put in the title that it doesn't extend. Okay. Stroke, tickle, and hug the Hatchimal to see if its eyes light up. Condition is used. Please note the item moves, lights up, and makes sound, but has stopped extending. Can be used for spares, on repairs, or still plenty of fun to play and interact with. See pics. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, $11.98 we're going for. It might do somebody, you know, because it's still all right. It still works apart from the extendable bit. Right, that's on. See if I can get it back in its egg, which I bet it won't go back in its egg. Oh, there's a special way to put this in as well, which is that bit there, like that. There. Yeah, I need to put its head down. Just Village Retro's popped in. Calby. Oh, some good ones there, Kathy, by the sounds of it. Pikachu, Santa, Ninja Turtle. They can be a bit hit and miss, depending on which one it is. Darth Vader, Dark Knight, loads of Disney. Excellent. It should be a great time to sell those. Diet Doctor. It's yeah, Dr. Pepper Zero. Yeah, love it. See what else we've got. I've got this little Dyson toy. It is missing a part. I mean, this is great, isn't it? I'm selling all this stuff that's missing bits. It's missing the full extendable pipey thing. Another thing that doesn't extend, amongst other things. But it does work, kind of. So it's still a little mini Hoover, so I still think it's got value. I just need to check because firstly I need to take the batteries out because I don't sell them with batteries. But I also just want to see if these batteries are a bit duff because it seems a bit slow. So let me just check the old batteries. And the answer is yes, these batteries. I thought they were. Batteries are very low. So I'm going to just throw in some decent batteries to try it. Oh, throw some decent ones in and see if it has any effect on it. See if it works a bit better. There we go. And the little balls go round. Probably better than our Hoover downstairs. Doesn't really suck. It's not a sucker, but neat little toy. Take the batteries out. Those ones can go in the bin because I don't want to get those messed up with my other ones. Let's just get this back in. Chop Chop's popped in, and Philip Summers is in as well. Why does Dr. Pepper come in cans? Damien, that's shockingly bad. You have lots of why has this chat just gone south? You have lots of I know, yeah. Tell me about it. Got a problem, Kathy. I know. You watch. Quite possible. Why would you buy that? Give a kid a real one. It gets them into practice, doesn't it? Here you go. Now, when you turn 8, you're going to be expected to use the real one. Otherwise, you're out. That's what I'd be saying to my kid. Get used to this Hoover. You got to pay your way in this world. Get some frigging work done or get out. Where's the bloody Hoover? Can't even find it on my draft list. It's not here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get some pics done. Bit of fluff over there. Might be somebody pulling in. Hang on a minute. Oh, maybe not. Some good pictures here. Looking good. Okay, 10. I'll get one with a measurement on it so that they can see how big it actually is. Yeah, and that. Okay. Oh, missed one. Bastard. So I'll take one in my hand. In action. An action shot. There we go. Oh, hi Ali, welcome. Something in your post, in the post for you now, Ali. Sorry, it's a bit late. Okay, I kept forgetting. Right, Dyson handheld electronic cordless vacuum cleaner plastic toy pretend. Kazdon. Assume that's the brand. A Kazdon product. Okay, sounds good to me. Press button on handle to hear Hoover noise and foam bits move around inside. Condition is used but working. Please note the item is missing the yellow pole to turn it from a handheld to a full Hoover. Battery's not included. That's an excellent description. Well done, Belle. £12.98. $3.99 postage. 2 working days. Immediate payment. Listed. Let me know if you like it, Ali, when you get it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. 63 people in, that's cool. What are you all up to? Are you just watching this? Or are you listing? Are you packaging? Are you picking? Are you eating? Are you snoozing? Couple of plushes. I've got this Cadbury's bear. Just make sure he's got no seam issues, or give him the once over. He's a rust bear with the tag. They're quite a nice looking bear. I think I'll always pick up plush toys, because I used to get them a lot more than what I do now. Now I'm much more picky because I spent that much time buying and selling plush toys that I'm now very picky about which ones I get, because you start to learn which will sell and which won't. But I still enjoy buying them. They're usually very cheap to buy, easy to post. You can command some good prices on a lot of them. So, they're easy to package. So once you learn about plush toys, it's a bit of a no-brainer. Oh, Damien, if you're not going to tell us, you broke your promise last time. You said if I sold that item, you would tell me, and you never did. Don's in. Hi, Don. Listing and adding a few Christmas keywords. That's not a bad idea at all to do that. Listing some items are picked up today, Den said. Outsourcing chop chop. Packing up a few bits, Night's Life. Salmon Bells at work. Programming an aluminum tool mold for fish trays. Listing vintage sweatshirts, Gary said. Did you have any luck, Gary, with selling your stock, by the way? Let me know. Racing towards 600 active listings. That's cool. The Dave's never sold a plush. I can't believe it, the Dave. I can't believe it. That's shocking news. Darren's listing as well. We love plushes. Paid a maximum of £1, and you know which one is going well. You got a minimum. Yeah. I have, Damien. I have. I've sold it. I sent you that picture that it's sold. Listing Call of Duty Night Vision. Sounds good. Right, let's get this one on. I could go that way a little bit more. Just take a load of pictures of these. Very, very easy to photograph. No messing about. Just whiz it round. Take a picture of its arse like that in the air. Picture of the tags. Very simple. Piece of piss. Excuse the language, please. We've already got that one. Let's get the inside of the tag. Fun chocolate facts. Who wants some fun chocolate facts? $12 there. Here we go. Fun chocolate facts. Let's break it up a bit. The largest moulded bar of chocolate in the world was a bar of Cadbury's Dairy Milk produced in October 1998. It weighed an incredible 1 ton. Can you imagine that? A ton of chocolate in the shape of a dairy milk. Wow. Fun fact number 2. Cadbury uses over 50,000 tons of cocoa beans every year to make chocolate. enough to fill the Albert Hall 4 times over. Jeepers, that's a lot, isn't it? The biggest box of Cadbury's Roses ever made weighed more than 10 kilograms and contained 1,000 chocolates. Oh, I need a chocolate now. I need a chocolate. I've got some heroes downstairs. Who else needs chocolate now after hearing that? Can't beat some fun facts about chocolate specifically. I've got one bloody space left. Thought I did all 12 then. Let's just do that. That'll do. Might as well fill it up. I have too many plush. Jay says there will be a plush purge. I do go through a purge now and then just to get the numbers down. I've not got that many at the moment. Probably got about 4 boxes full, four bins full. But I used to have tons. Gary's not shifted his stock yet. 3 black bags of plush to list. Keep putting it off, but they're pretty easy to list. Jason, get them on. Now's the time, really. Get them on. Curly Whirly. I used to love Spirers, and I was gutted when they stopped doing Spirers. I love them. Oh, Jesus. Dodgy Keeper says, what's your oldest item in your collection that you can't sell? I've definitely got a few items that are more than a year old still. I can't even, I don't know, to be honest with you, off the top of my head, but I run like a rolling reduced price scenario. So for me, when stuff gets listed, after 3 months, the price drops. After 5 months, the price drops. After 6 months, it goes onto auction at a reduced price, starting price. If it doesn't sell at auction, it starts that cycle again, but starts at a cheaper price. So hopefully it sells quicker. Tea cakes, I have no plush, only ever sold about 5. Wow. John's popped in. Hi, John. Who else is going to be watching Movie Chats tonight at 7 p.m. on the Movie Chats channel? Big Steve and Little Steve need your support. Get over there tonight. Becky's popped in as well. Hi, Becky. We're just getting through some listings here. When I say some listings, 3 so far in 1 hour. Cadbury Trebor Bassett. Russ 13-inch. Is that 13-inch? Oh, yeah, the legs in it. Plush soft toy. Right. Condition used with tags, very good. That's all good. You don't need to do much describing either. £14.98, £3.60 postage, 2 working days, immediate payment, and that is done. Just to counter the fun, exploitation and slave trading of African children to harvest chocolate still occurring. It doesn't surprise me at all, tea cakes. Unfortunately, there's probably exploitation and slave trading in numerous things that we all use on our daily and eat on a daily basis, probably including this. I don't even like to think about, really, my iPhone. The parts in this and the materials, how it's been obtained originally, I don't know, but I expect there's some dodgy dealings. There's some poor sods just like slaving away for things. What can we do about it? I don't know. Nothing really. Other than not eat chocolate, but the only way it would work is if everybody doesn't eat chocolate. But then again, if you don't eat the chocolate, those people that are slaving away for and I know this is not an excuse, and we're getting deep here now. We're getting deep. Those people slaving away for 10p an hour or whatever, then they don't get any money at all. They'd be out of work, and then the family can't even. I mean, I know 10, whatever. Let's say, for example, 10p an hour. It's terrible, but then they get nothing. And I know that's not an excuse. It's really not. Good point, Becky. I like that. Hopefully we're helping by buying and selling used items rather than funding new stuff. Yeah. I'd like to think so, that we're doing our bit to at least try and reduce it. I've had somebody contact me saying they've not. This is the second one they've not received their item. Oh, I'll have to chase it up, won't I? Let me just contact this one. Hi. Really sorry to hear this. That's the second one in as many days that it's not been received. There's a slave trade in the Hayden household. You could say that, maybe. Night Slice asking, does anyone have the details for Mark the Bowerbird Smith? Paid for an auction item, but I don't have his address. Anyone know Mark the Bowerbird? Hi, Pat. Welcome. Afternoon. Only buy fair trade certified chocolate. Do you believe it, though, Johnny? Do you believe it? These stamps and things that they put on products. I don't believe it. It's like free-range eggs. I don't believe that either. I'm very, very skeptical of these so-called approved items. Very skeptical. Lots of item delays with Royal Mail at the minute as well. Apple are guilty. I don't doubt it, tea cakes. I really don't. I bet all the electronics makers, bet they all use cheap slave trade labor and all sorts. Yeah, Becky, I've seen it. It's an eye-opening program, like a documentary. I think it's on Netflix. It is a real eye-opener, and that solidified my sort of disbelief of these so-called labels that get put on products. Don't believe any of them at all, and that proved it for me. Let's see. We need to carry on with work now. We're getting distracted. Tea cakes, can you stop distracting us, please? Now, this has got a few marks. It's a bit of an unusual purple purple Tweety Pie, but I need to get the old baby wipes out for this. Just give it some patch cleaning, spot cleaning. Just try and improve it a little bit, and which it is straight away. It's coming off, so it's got bits of shit all over it, which needs to come off because I'm not sending a plush with shit on it. Never do that. That should be a 60-second tip. Never send plushes with bits of shit stuck on them. It's one of the golden rules. As is, check your plushes over to make sure they're not splitting like this one is. I might have to get Fix It Belle, because she's been promoted now from just Belle. She's now Fix It Belle, to get a needle and thread on that. Because it might need bloody shit all over this thing. This doesn't look good, does it? I just realised. I'm going to put it up there. It's coming off slowly. It's better. God, this is terrible, this. I think that's much better than it was. The only thing I'm concerned about is behind the arm. It's coming away a little bit, and I think we just need to get a bit of something on that. But I'm going to carry on and list it because I think we can fix that prior to it going. So we'll carry on and get it listed. I'm pretty sure we can fix that. It's quite an unusual plush, this one. You don't see him in this colour really very much. Let's just catch up. People do that all the time, Gary. Always knew I couldn't trust the top rated eBay seller badge on your eBay. Nice one, yeah. Oh shit, Kathy. Jeepers. You've probably gone already, but I hope you're okay. I'll send you a message. Oh, crikey. I hope she's okay. Dodgy Keeper says, we have family friends who have a chicken farm. They sell free-range eggs. The chickens don't go outside and roam, even though they have the barns open. So just the same as... I get you. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Oh, crikey. That's a fair point, Tea Cakes. I didn't know that was the case, but the thing is, Fair Trade is a for-profit organisation. Yeah. So straight away, alarm bells, isn't it? If it's for-profit. Oh, I hope Cherry's okay. Do let us know if you can. Horrible, horrible things happen. I'm going to just get this listed. Come on. Come on. Wind the cogs a bit. Keep moving. eBay's struggling to load at the minute. I'm on 3G with 2 bars. It's like working on the WAP. It's like bloody working on the WAP. Shockingly bad. Right. Tweety Pie. We need to find you a new home, don't we, Tweety Pie? Yes, we do. Philip says free-range eggs tend to have darker yolks. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Philip. Did you check internet at your new home? We're going to have Virgin installed on the old broadband, Gary. So super fast broadband. I don't know. I'm not sure about mobile service because it doesn't really matter once you're on the old broadband in your house. So I'm not too worried about mobile service, but broadband, we're going to be super fast. So that'll be good. I think we're going for the 200 megabyte download, and I think it's like 20 or 30 upload. That's what we're going for. Looney Tunes, Purple Lilac, Tweety Pie, City Chicks, Soft Plush Toy. My stomach is going. I haven't had any Smarties today either, like last week. 18-inch. I'm just going to put 18-inch into that. £10.98. It's not an expensive one. 360 post. That's on. Right, I must remember to ask Belle if she's any good at doing that. It just needs a little bit of something on there. If not, I'll just amend the listing to show that it does need a little bit of TLC on the back there. Becky says, are you on EE? No, we're not. We're on 3, Becky. We're on 3. Just got a seller protection message. Yes, I have got that one, Jay. Yeah, I got that. An elderly woman pulled out from parking space on main road straight into Cherry. She's desperate to leave as the parking has... What? She's got more important things to worry about. It's not like anyone's going to slap a ticket on while she's dealing with a car accident. Oh dear. Well, the important thing is she's okay. So I know it's a horrible thing to happen. Next one. Christmassy bear. It's this Bear Factory limited edition bear with Santa outfit on. Ew. What is that? Good job I checked, wasn't it? There is a... I don't even know, actually, what is on that. It was in the hood. And I don't know why I looked, but I just looked. That is nasty. There is a dirty... I think it's a baby wipe, actually. Look at that. Ugh. The dirty bastards. I'll give that a wipe down now, just in case that's contaminated it. I'll give it a wipe. That's not good, is it? Give it a little wipe in there, just to give that a bit of a... It's not nice, is it? That's not nice, Bear, is it? Eh? Someone left a dirty little tissue in there or something. Make sure there's nothing else hiding anywhere. I don't want someone to get that. Check down his pants. There's nothing in there. Dirty bastards. Sorry for the language today, but needs must. Okay. I'll put his hood up. Are you selling on Vinted? I've got a, I have got a vintage store. I've just got a few items. I've not got loads on there. Well, I'm just testing it out a little bit. Mr. Dr. Pepper had a go on that plush, yeah. Freebie, yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's a horrible thing to happen, Kathy. Yeah. Obviously, main thing is swap your details, take pictures of the damage of the situation if you can, so that you can come back to it later. Exchange your details, get car registrations, exchange insurance companies, and if there's any sign of any injury to Cherry or Sherry, then go get checked out, because that will go for you later on in the process. So get yourself checked, get her checked out if there's any thought of that she might be injured in any way, even if it's just a bit of a crick neck or whatever. Get checked out. Let's get this one on. Where's the tag? Tag's on its bum somewhere, I think. There it is. Bear Factory. I'm just going to see if the actual outfit's got a tag. Yes, it has. That's Bear Factory as well. Always good to check, because then you can say that both are official Bear Factory. Bear Factory is not always worth much, to be fair, but I picked this one up because it's got the Christmas Santa outfit on it, and that will, I'm sure this will sell before Christmas. The buyers pay the fees, Jason. Buyer pays a security type fee, so that if something goes wrong with the transaction, they get their money back. They pay a fee, and also for sellers, you can upgrade your listings and stuff like that, a bit like promoted listings. Bear Factory limited edition Christmas Santa plushed soft toy brown bear 16-inch. Okay. £14.98 with £3.60 postage. That's going on. Very bright in here today, isn't it? That doesn't help. Yeah, protection fee, that's it. Purchase protection or something like that. Just a couple of offers to bung out to people. Just sending a couple of offers out here that will come up on the app. Right. Ugh. Now then. Got a load of Disney and key rings to do, so I'll just get them all up here and work my way through them, because there's loads. Now, you wouldn't think that these were really worth much, but they indeed are. So I've got a collection of key rings. Let's do these first. Got these little Disney necklaces. Brand new on packet. And it's Disney Parks, which is good. So we know it's not Primark, which you don't really want to pick those up, Primark ones, because then they're just not worth it. But these are Disney Parks. So I've got to figure out photographing of these. Right, where is the listing? There it is. I've got 3 of these, so it's going to be a multi-listing, which is good. Let's make sure, yeah, she's done it as a multi-listing, so Now then, the best, because this is going to be right close up. So you make sure there's no crap on your table when you do these, because you'll see it. Got anything else I could use? What I'll probably do, let's put it there, because that's a clear bit of table. Let's just see how it comes out on camera. We'll bring that a bit closer. You probably can't see this because it's so bright on the white thing there. It's coming out okay. So we'll go with that. There's not much I can do with this. It's two-sided and then that's it really.
I'm not sure I understand.
Didn't ask you to. I mean, I've taken multiple pictures just to fill up the pictures, but in reality, there's only so many. I only really need two. Okay, that'll do. I can't. There's 7 pictures there of a two-sided little thing. So just make sure that they're all 18-inch chains. All got the same barcode on them. So as far as I'm concerned, they are the same. 6 pictures. Disney Parks Minnie Mouse icon, red and white dots bow, 18-inch necklace, silver tone. For guests over 12 years of age. Marigold. It's got a big marigold on it. Oh, nice, Jay. Just sold a watch for £216. Brilliant. That's a cracking one. Great sale. Nice to get one of those now and again, isn't it? Cut out with postage. Oh, yes, I know. Those bloody Irish and Highlands and Island charges are annoying, aren't they? Marigold. Can put Disney over there for that. Condition is new, see pics. £14.98, quantity number 3, 360 postage. So that's all good. We've done those. That's 3, multi-listing 3 on there. Done that. Now I've got some key rings, keychains to do. You might think they're not worth much, but some of the vintage And anything new and tagged Disney parks, you should really consider picking up, because it will be worth it. My stomach's going. Sorry, I'm just reading some messages on Facebook Marketplace. Annabelle's text me. Dave, if you're still here, Dave Repairs, Annabelle's text me. She says, right, I've spent my lunch break searching the charity shops and have a selection of tat to use to make a video. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but it's all about vlogs. There you go. So we're going to see a video from Belle coming up in the next few days to see what tat she's managed to pick up at the charity shops. Right, let's do these key rings. So let's see what we've got. Well, this isn't a key ring, firstly. This, I thought it was when I bought it, but it's not. It's a Christmas tree decoration, and it's an Iron Man head, quite heavy metal. You know, it's a decent weight, and it's actually got a Disney Parks tag on it, and it's got a price of $24.99. Would you pay $24.99 for that? I bloody wouldn't. But somebody might. And I'm not sure what Belle's listed it for, but we'll have a look in a minute. Who would spend that amount of money on something? It's crazy. Some crazy shit going on here in the world. Right, Disney Parks Christmas deck. Oh, geez. Saying that, Belle's listed it for $29.98. I hope she's done her own work on this. That seems expensive to me, but maybe she's checked. I assume she has. So try and get a decent picture of this. Surely no one's going to spend $29.98 on this. What do you reckon? Some Marvel fans, Iron Man fans? I'm going to put it in my hand. I know a lot of people say don't put your hands in pictures, but sometimes it tells more of a story of the size of an item than anything else. So I am going to put that one in my hand. Let's get some pictures of tags. Oh, it's just hard to get these tags. They're so fiddly. I'm going to put the measurement in here because I don't want people being misled into thinking this is a big thing. It's not. It's only small. $29.98. That is crazy. Come on. Oh my God, eBay being very slow and annoying on the app today. Very, very annoying. I'm literally going to throw it out the window live on YouTube. Select. I just want to delete one photo. Thank you. How hard was that? Disney Parks, Marvel Avengers, Iron Man head, metal hanging tree decoration. And we forgot brand new with tags. I'm going to change the Disney to Christmas, but keep Marvel as a shop category. New tags. Whoops, a daisy. Press the wrong button there. $29.98, £3.60 post, 2 working days. Okay, well, let's see. What do you reckon? Bets are on. Is that genuinely going to go for £30? Not convinced. And would you pay for a figure? Yeah, true enough, true. Yeah, it's a rip-off, isn't it? True, Jason, yeah, cheaper than going up there. Sold a little plastic Pokemon. Oh, yeah, yeah. $29.95. Let's see. Next one is a vintage France 98. Made in 95. It was made 3 years before France 98. Keychain, France 98. I'm just going to get the old baby wipe on it and just give it a wipe down. Just clean it up a bit because it's just a little bit dusty. That's all. It's cleaned up nice. This was 25p, by the way. You'll see this. You'll see some of these items on this weekend's boot sale video, which will be out because I picked them up last weekend and obviously listing them during the week. Okay, that looks good. I wonder what this has been listed as. $30 seems about right with offers on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I trust in Belle. She's been doing the work on them, so I expect she has looked them up. Afternoon, Peter the Monkey Thrifter. Let's get some of these key rings on. France 98 Cup Demand. Just going to put a little bit of a measurement on there. Do the back of it. It's really very limited in the amount of photos you can do for this. Okay, that'll do me on that. Chris sells the Heroes cards out of Sainsbury's, what they give for free. I don't even know what that is, Chris. People lose all sense of reality. I guess the good thing about that head thing is it'd be a nice little piece, you know, even if it wasn't Christmas, you could take the tie thing off and it'd be a nice little ornamenty thing. Dual purpose. France 98 Coupe du Monde. That's World Cup. 1995. I should probably put World Cup in there if we can get it in. Rubber collectible football key ring. World Cup 95 rubber collectible football key ring. Is key ring or key chain? I'll put key chain. Vintage. Oh, I can't fit the bastard on. Okay, we'll leave it off. Put vintage in the description. Not that you really need it, but the keyword might help. Used but good. Okay. £12.98 for the keychain. 360 postage. I could send it large letter, but I just prefer to send everything tracked nowadays. Very rarely sending anything large letter now. People just say it's not arrived, and then that annoys me. So, list. So that's done. I've got a ton of keychains here. We might as well carry on with these vintage keychains. Here's one, the Mighty Ducks. That's a nice little keychain. Only 25p. Like I say, if you watch this weekend's video, you'll see me pick these up. I'll give this a wipe down. No date on this one, unfortunately. It is nice when they put a date on them. It's going to be 90s. Looks old. Just give it a dry off. That's it. And that will do. Our trees cost a fortune over the years. 24 carat George Gent. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds expensive, tea cakes. Let's do this one. Mighty Ducks. No. Oh, I need to do one with the size on it, don't I? With the tape measure. I'll go that way. I don't often pick up key rings, very rarely, but I just saw these and I just thought, initially I just liked them, and I thought if I like them, somebody else might like them. And lo and behold, they are actually worth some money. Disney Mighty Ducks Ice Hockey Rubber-shaped collectible. That's not spelled correctly. Collectible vintage. I'm going to go 90s. I'm going to go out on a limb. Key ring. See if I can get key chain. Yes. Get in there. Okay, well, that's fine. £19.98 that's listed for. 20 quid. It cost me 25 pence. It is a nice thing, but would you pay £20 for it? I wouldn't, but somebody obviously would. Or I hope that they will. That seems a lot, seems expensive. If you're a collector of Mighty Duck stuff, then maybe it's not expensive for you. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you see a stall full of key rings, have a look, because there could be some good money in it. Let's move on to the next one. This one's a Disney MGM Studios. Now, it's not called MGM Studios anymore. That's the old name for it, which gives this a certain age, or it gives it a minimum age, because it's now called Hollywood Studios. MGM is the old name for it. So that might mean it appeals to somebody a little bit more. So we'll see what Belle's gone for on this one. I'll try and remember tea cakes, but my memory's like a sieve. It's, it's not good. But George Jensen, if you ever see that name, grab it. I'll try and recall that. Thank you. Yeah, so did I show you? I don't know. It's that one. It's like a transparent plastic keyring. Very, very basic thing. What's Belle gone for? £10 on this one. Not quite as much as the other ones, but I'll still take a £10 on that. That's the back. It's really hard to get much in the way of photos for this thing. There's not much I can do with it. That'll do me. Walt Disney MGM Studios Mickey Mouse square plastic collectible keyring. I'm going to go as far as to say vintage square plastic vintage keyring key chain. Condition used, but good. $9.98, 360 post. And that's listed. Very true, tea cakes. People who are collectors will do that. She's home, got food and drink, off to hospital. Good, good. I'm glad she's okay, and you know it's always good to go and get checked out at the very least. You know, just in case there's anything underlying. Also, the insurance companies will ask, have you been checked out at hospital? It could also mean that if she did get injured, then possibly a claim, but I wouldn't even worry about all that stuff, because the main thing is she's okay, and then you got to get your car sorted out. I've done the same recently, Jay. I went through a phase of removing under £10 items, although I've gone back on that a little bit now. It's Christmas, and I've brought in a new policy of reducing the prices. I've kind of kept them in, but certainly when stuff gets down to £5, I'm questioning whether it's worth doing it anymore. Matt Sell stuff has popped in. Afternoon. Let's see. See what else we've got. Here's another vintage Disney park. It's Disney's Blizzard Beach. Remember the water park at Disney Florida, Blizzard Beach? That's definitely got some decent age. Probably like the others, it's 90s, isn't it? Give it a wipe down. Get the dust off it, and it will come up like almost like new. That nice when you clean something up and it comes up really nice. And that is coming up very nice, because it was very dusty. Just give it a dry off. Blizzard Beach. Yeah, I'm on that as well. I've accepted that offer as well from eBay. Might not even get to the clothing today. It's taken me a while to get all this lot photographed. Mind you, we are chatting, aren't we? So can be forgiven for that, I think. But at least I'm getting plenty of listings on. Disney Blizzard Beach water skiing gator. Alligator rubber collectible keyring. rubber. I'm going to go 90s. Keyring, keychain. Annabelle's forgotten the item specifics. Naughty girl. £10.98 this one, £3.60 post. Because it's tracked and not large letter. I'm not. Very, very rarely do large letter now. No, I wouldn't bother. No. In the end, it's only like giving somebody a 10% best offer, isn't it? So, because you're only paying 10% of it. So, I'll give 10% to anybody off any item. So, I'm not worried about that. More key rings to do. Let's see what we've got. Now, I've got some brand new ones here, which are still tagged, which is very nice indeed. I think these two are both exactly the same. So we've got a multi-listing coming up. It's this one, Walt Disney World. It's a metal one. And it's number 1 aunt, as in auntie, number 1 aunt. And it's still got the Disney Parks tag, which is nice. So I've got a multi-listing going on here, which is good. 2 for 1. Number 1 aunt. We'll see what Bella's listed this for in a second. Let's get the photos on. Can't get the frigging tags. Stop moving, you fuckers. Oh, I have to hold it. It's annoying me. Okay, let's put a tape measure on it. Working in close quarters here. There we go. So 2 the same. Let's see what we've gone for on this one. Walt Disney World, Disney Parks, number 1 aunt, metal collectible keyring, keychain, brand new with tags. Okay, that's all fine. This is new with tags actually, not used. Okay. There's 2 available at £12.98 each. 360 shipping. That's all good. Okay. I've got another multi-listing here. I've got 2 of these Disney Cruise Line things. keychains. 2 of these. Oh, these are both new with tags. They're quite nice. Okay, we'll get the photos of that one. I'll be sick of bloody keychains in a minute. Let's get some pictures done. Cookie, come here, baby. Come here, Cooks. Two of these. Imagine if in the fine print they cover 10%. Yes, they do. It's a split. eBay do 10% and we do 10%. Hey, baby. You come say hello. Come on, then. Come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come on, up you come. Come on, up you come. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on, there we go. Careful. Careful. Look. Can't see you. Look. What's that? Who's that there? Who's that? Is that Cooks? Look. Look. Look, baby. She's very, very fluffy at the moment. She needs a haircut and she's getting one at the weekend. She's going to be skinned, aren't you, baby? You're going to be skinned. Oh. You're going to be skinned. Is everyone taking the £1 deal from Packlink? Yeah, I've been using it. Although it's been coming out at 83p for me. I think they're forgetting to put the VAT on top. But it's 80 for me. It's been, I did 10 yesterday, 83p, including VAT is what they came out at. So, yeah. You're gorgeous. She's so fluffy. She's so fluffy, I want to die. Is that right, Cooks? Haircut time this weekend, aren't you? You're getting a haircut this weekend? Yes. You have a bath? You have a bath and a haircut? Yes. Yes. Is that what you want? A bath and a haircut? Yes. Come here. MTS has popped in. Afternoon, MTS. I dropped mine at the Hermes shop yesterday. Now, I'm hoping I don't get in trouble for that. But my in-post locker is about 7 miles away, the nearest one. So I thought, I'll try it. So I dropped about 15 parcels at my Hermes shop yesterday. They scanned through fine. No issues with it. I just hope that nothing comes of it. I don't get in trouble or get fined or whatever. Yeah. We'll see. I've seen a lot of people have been doing it, Jay. A lot of people have been dropping them at shops, but fingers crossed. I hope not. I think It does say in the small print that you're not to drop them at a Hermes shop. However, it doesn't tell you what the fine is. I've not seen it written anywhere, so I don't see how they can impose a fine on you if they don't say in the small print, if you do X, Y, Z, you will be fined £60 or whatever it is that somebody mentioned earlier. Because if they don't put that in the terms and conditions, I don't see how they can do it. You gonna get down? Go on, see you later. See you, cooks. Bye. Go on then. Hop it. See you later. Go chill out for a bit. Oh, go on, go chill out for a bit. Go sit down. Good girl. Anyway, I was halfway through doing this one. Disney Cruise Line. Mickey Mouse and Friends Rubber Keyring Mini Pluto Goofy. Keychain. Brand new with tags. I can tell that she's been getting tired when she's been doing these listings because there's some bits that are duplicated on the listing, and it's like, I bet she was getting tired. So I'm having to delete some bits. New with tags as well, she's not put that in. Oh, £19.98 each on these, 2 of them. So they're listed. Right, what other keychains have I got left? I've got one more Disney one to do, which is this one. Disney Parks again. With a little twirly thing in the middle. That's that one. So we'll get this one done. It's going to sit right. There you go. That's perfect. Let's get the tape measure out. Delete that. Let's do these pictures. Disney Parks, Mickey Mouse spinning dice, which is good. Metal collectible keyring keychain. Just delete that. Brand new with tags. Conditioners, new with tags. Okay, that's fine. £14.98. This one, £3.60. Postage, and that's on. Now I've got this one, but I think she's missed this. This is an FA Cup keychain. 90s. It was originally £1.49 from Crazy Cuts. Crazy price from the 90s. So I don't know whether to just get this one listed, get it listed on, or maybe leave it for later. I'll probably just get it listed now, and then I've done all my keychains. I'll have a quick look to see. Now, would you leave the £1.49 vintage 90s label on, or would you just whip that off? And I would leave those on because it actually gives it extra vintage value. But what would you do? That's what I'm asking. I would probably leave it on, even though it's £1.49, and I don't even know what I'm going to be asking for this yet. A lot more than £1.49, I would expect. But I think it gives it a bit more authentic 90s feel to it. I would definitely leave it on. Leanne, mine were coming out at 83p, including VAT. I don't know if it was a glitch on my side, but it was making me authorize a transaction on my banking app at every single parcel I was doing. And it was coming through at 83p, including VAT. So there was clearly I felt like there was a glitch on it, but at the end of the day, it took them and it charged me 83p each. And I had about 10 or 11 like that, 83p. Didn't charge me the VAT for some reason, but I'm not going to argue. If you're telling me it's 83p, that's all I'm paying. So yeah, I maybe got a little bit lucky on that. So I've cleaned that up and it looks quite nice, that. So let's see if I can. I'm going to start it from scratch, this one, because I don't think she's done it. So no, she hasn't. So let's have a little look. So we've got FA Challenge Cup rubber keyring. We'll try that first. Nothing on that at all. Nothing. Let's try solds. Nothing on solds. Okay, let's try FA Cup vintage keychain. Let's try that. Nothing there either. So I'm going to assume there's nothing. So I'm going to find one of those that I just listed. I'll go for that World Cup France one because that was probably the most similar. And I'll sell similar on that one. Now put your answers. Put your answers in the chat. What would you list it for? I've got a number in my mind that I'm going to list it for. It's vintage 90s FA Cup keychain. Nearest person gets a gold star. Let's play that game. So I'm going to work on the listing. You have a think about what I should list this for, and the nearest is going to get today's gold star. I'll work on this listing, which I'm starting from scratch. Shock horror. Whoopsie daisy. Stand up. I've got a number in my head, what I'm going to go for on this. Just need to change this up a bit. So we've got FA Cup. Rubber football keyring vintage 90s. FA Challenge Cup. That can go in there actually. I can condense that down a bit. There's no point writing words twice in your title. No point at all. So if you can make it read better. FA Challenge Cup. I've already got football, so I can put Rubber Football Association. Football Association. Vintage 90s rubber keyring keychain. Very good condition. So FA Challenge Cup, Football Association, vintage 90s rubber keyring keychain, very good condition. Managed to get all that in. Oh, I just need to copy that title to overwrite the other one. Select all, copy, done. Clubs. It's not a club, is it? What should put here? Football memorabilia. So I can't put clubs in, so I need to take that out. Keyring, brand. It's not got a brand. Season, it's not got a season. Yeah, there's not really much I can put in the item specifics, unfortunately. Paste that in there. Condition used, but I'll just put generally good. Please see pics. Right, let's see what you're all gone for. I know what I'm going for. Winner gets a gold star for today. Olive Green's gone $9.99. Don't forget, I don't use 99, so you're wrong straight away, Steve. 98s I use, but we'll go with closest. DJRU says 19.99. Slough has gone 19.98. Leanne Hill's gone low at 7.95. 14.98 for Darren. 12.99 for Chris Tyler. £5 Will South. A bit of fluff somewhere here on my beard. Rosie's gone 18.99. Catherine 16. Nicholas Brody 7.99. Pit Dog's gone mental at 29.98. You could be right there, Pit Dog, but I don't know. But the winner is an exact number. An exact number is woohoo! Darren Hawkins gets the gold star for today. I'm going £14.98 because I've got no clue whatsoever how much to put on this. You watch this fly out the window, and I probably should have gone for Pit Dogs $29.98. We're going to go $14.98. It only cost me 25p, so you just got to remember, bird in the hand, innit? Hopefully that'll shift. That's all my key rings done. So well done to Darren. Let's bring that back up there. Good guess. Sloth reckons it's too cheap. Buy it then, Jay. It's yours for $14.98. Absolute bargain. Well done, says Catherine. Honoured. Yes, Darren gets the gold star today. No, you can't say that now, Kathy. You can't say that now. Pip Dog says, yes, you should. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Fuming. I'm going to go get a drink, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm going to just have a quick comfort break, as they say in the industry. So I'll be back in 2 secs. The doggy needs a little wee-wee, so Cookie needs one as well. See you in a minute. Take that. Cookie, what are you doing down there? Can hear you. Yes, I can. Can hear you. You need a wee-wee. I'm coming. Don't go anywhere. I'm here. I'm coming. Oh, I was watching from downstairs. I was watching my own stream from downstairs. I'm back, everybody. There's actually more people watching now than there was when I was actually on before, so that tells you a lot, doesn't it? I decided not to get a brew. I've gone for a Coke this time. Caffeine and diet. No sugar, no calories, no caffeine. Basically, it's water. So, and I've got some sugar-free cookies. A load of fat in it, but no sugar. Hey. See what you block. Behave. Making us all a cuppa. Yeah, I'll just leave it running next time. I'll go and watch telly downstairs. Just leave the stream running. Live stream of Car Boot Chris's workspace with nothing happening in it. A bit like before. And I'll probably get more people watching. No flavour Coke. I've not had these for ages, but they were on offer. In B&M's, 10 of these for £2.50. That's cheap. That's 25p a can. That's as cheap as it comes. So I bought a box of those. To be fair, it tastes like normal Coke to me. It tastes like normal Diet Coke. Can't taste any difference. How can you drink I don't know how you can drink full fat Coke. It is disgusting. The amount of sugar in that stuff. I can't drink full fat Coke anymore. Now I've got sugar-free biscuits. And they're like sandwich ones. So I tend to take the top off, eat that. And then scrape off the filling like that. Can't eating cardboard this. Anyway, where are we up to here? I think I've just got clothing to go on now. Don't know how much more I'm going to get done, because what time is it? We've got half an hour left. Might get a couple more items on. It's gone bright in here all of a sudden. The sun's come out. Can you see it? It's gone bright. Let's move that out of your way so you're not blinded. New tumble dry delivered and fitted. Tea Cake says. Breaking news. Right. Right. I need another biscuit before I start because that didn't even touch the sides. I'm just going to eat it this time. Just check my emails a minute. Belle's emailing me, so I need to email her back. Have you all managed to get some work done today? I might have to shut that because it's kind of blinding me. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Have you all managed to get some stuff done? I'm getting distracted. Oopsie daisy, don't do that. Right, let's see what we got here. Some t-shirts. I've got, what is this one? Fame, I'm gonna live forever. Fame the musical. I'm gonna live forever. It's got a year on this. You know, it's not old. So when was that? Fame the musical was quite recent, wasn't it? Or relatively recent. It needs a bit of a de-fluff. It's a size extra large. Now I'm going to move the camera slightly so that you can see a bit more of what I'm doing, hopefully. That's probably it, isn't it? I'm going to have to shut that, I think, because that's not even helping. It's helping slightly. Yeah, okay. Now then, where's my roller gone? Chris, what's the name of the lights you're using? They're newer lights. It's a very common brand of lighting if you're searching for it. NWER. Newer. My God, the keyring listing is over. Yeah. Done. I hate this roller. It's so annoying. I need a new one. I keep saying it every time I'm on Come List With Me. I keep saying that I need a new roller, but I need to use the old one up before, and when it runs out, I'm going to get a new one. I'm not going to waste it. It's just broken. Fucking annoying. This has got fluff all over it. Bloody fluff everywhere on it. Covered in bloody fluff. It's not even getting it off now. It's got that much fluff on it. It's all stuck on here. So I need a new sheet. Oh my gosh. Never seen so much fluff in all my life. Very annoying. Don't forget, guys, 7 p.m. this evening, over on the Movie Chats channel, Oliver Ian and Steve Jackson are doing their live show at 7 p.m. So if you want something else to occupy you later, then go and watch that. Talking about films, movies and stuff. Let's get this on the mannequin. All together now. Sing together. Let's have a sing song. That looks decent. Where's my bloody drafts gone? There it is. Oh, I'm getting impatient now. Fame the musical. Sorry if you can't see 100% what I'm doing, but it's the only place I can put the mannequin, really. When we move, I'll have a bigger office and stuff for this kind of thing, hopefully, so I might have a bit more room to play with when we move. I can't get that tune out of my head now. Highland XL. Bloody fluff everywhere today. Oh. Movie chats. It's Fame the musical, black men's t-shirt. I'm gonna live forever. Graphic print XL. Seems good to me, that. Condition used, but good. See pics. Labeled as an XL. Please check your measurements before buying. Don't be a plonker all your life. 23 inches by 30 inches. 23 and 30. I'm going to switch this to free shipping because that's what I'm doing on t-shirts at the moment. Free shipping. And that one is on. No, I can't throw it away, not when I've got plenty of stickiness on it. Hi, Rob. Morning to you. Which channel? Movie Chats. Just search Movie Chats. It's Big Steve and Little Steve. It's the musical, Rob. It's Fame the Musical. So slightly different, but based on the same thing. Fame the Musical. So there's a t-shirt done. Let's grab another t-shirt. Arse shot. Stop looking at me arse, you lot. Let's do this one. Mario. Pretty basic one. I don't think there's much in it really, to be fair. XL. Super Mario XL. I can't see this being worth very much really, but we'll see what Bell's gone for on the old listing. Just looking for any obvious issues. It looks okay. Let's get this one on. Rob, if you do go watch Movie Chats later at 7 p.m. UK time, maybe you could go on and have a chat live. They're always having people on. You could go on and talk about your favourite films and stuff. Let me find the draft for this one. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Right, here we go. I can't believe I've not even managed to get through all Belle's drafts this week. I've still got a stack of t-shirts there. She's worked really hard. She's got loads done. So I'll have to do those tomorrow. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, come on, you light. That'll do us. When I do the final bit, I always lay it so that I can measure it flat. That's why I'm doing this at the end. I'm just putting it in a position so that I can just give it a measure. There, like that. Sloth's done his parcels and then he's got an auction in a bit. 3 p.m. USA. Whatever you are you 4 hours behind at the minute? Can someone drop a link to the Movie Chats channel in the chat? That would be good. Feel free to drop the link. Right, Nintendo Super Mario Red Gaming graphic print T-shirt tee, men's XL. Just put an apostrophe in there. That's okay. C-Pix, extra large, 24 and 30. Let's see if she's got it right. Yeah, I'll have that, 24. Not so worried about the length, but 30 is correct. So we're going free postage again, so I just need to alter that price a little bit. I'm going to change that to postage charge is free, Hermes tracked. Listed. I've not seen much change really, Jay. It's not really altered much of the stats. The only thing it's altered, understandably, it's altered view time, views, and a small amount on revenue. But subs wise, I've not seen any change from the norm. I'm still at a certain number per month, like increase. So it's not changed the subs, but it's made small increases on the other stuff. I wouldn't do it again, I don't think. I wouldn't, not because I don't want to, just because it's so time consuming to have to put out a video every day. And also I'm wary that people don't want to, don't get bored of the channel and get fed up with videos coming out. I've tried, I think I've succeeded in putting out content that's not just content for content's sake. So I've tried to put out my usual standard of video, and I think I've managed to achieve that. And I've still got a list of stuff for the last 10 days to do. So I've got plenty of stuff to put out, but it's not really changed sub-wise. I wouldn't say it was a good thing to do to increase your subs. Oh, someone at the door. Somebody at the door. Somebody at the door. All right. All right. Whew. Right. Well, my neighbour's just popped round. got a big ton of little boxes. So that's good. That's good. I was getting a bit low on boxes. What am I listing? I'm listing all sorts of stuff today. Be lucky. I've got key rings, toys, clothing, you name it, plush toys. Oh, a new sub for the movie chats. Sam and Bell, I'd be happy to watch Come Pack with me every night. That's not weird. Yeah, that's a good one, Rob. Yeah. Maybe I need to go in competition with Brum Reseller, and I'll do a little ditty in my videos. Someone's knocking at the door. It'll be a neighbour asking if okay as I can hear him talking to himself. No more cycling jerseys for now. I need to get through what I've got already. Probably watching, maybe. I'm gonna have another biscuit. We're 5 minutes away from finishing, guys. I think we've done quite well today. Tea cakes ain't got very nice neighbours. Stuck up knobheads. Oh dear. I've got an unboxing video coming out tomorrow. Unboxing video is tomorrow's theme. So look out for that one. The weekend I'll have a car boot video out as usual. So plenty of quality content. I've got my list of ideas. I'm slowly crossing them off as I do them. We've still got a Belle video coming because she's been charity shopping today in her lunch hour. Bought a load of tat, she said. So hopefully it'll be worthy of a video. Oh. I saw a bit of it, Chris. I saw a bit of that Terry Miles. Yeah, I went and searched him out. Wow, some talent, hasn't he? Playing the piano and whatnot. I like the videos where he goes round to random like locations where there's a piano, you know, like hotel foyers and stuff like that, and he just starts playing a mental tune on the piano. They're the ones I like. Not so much the live ones. I'm not so sure about those. What is that drink? It's Rob. It's a Diet Coke, but it's no caffeine. So it's no sugar, no calories, no caffeine. Be Lucky says, I've seen your video about if you touch it, you say, all right. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. That was yesterday's video. Because there's an old reseller legend that says, if your item is touched, it will be sold. And that was what I did on that. But everyone always says, if you touch your item in your stock room or whatever, suddenly it's sold. So I thought I'd make a video on it. So it's water. It's not far off, to be fair. You've got it over there, have you? The gold can. The gold can. 25p this was, Rob. I bought a 10 pack for £2.50. 25p a can. That's a bargain, that. Oh, this is about TK's neighbours. They go and work in their fancy company cars to pay the mortgage, looking down their noses at my 11-plate Focus. Nothing worse than having bad neighbours. I really hope when we move, we've got good neighbours. I really hope. I really hope. Uh, 25p a can. Yeah, sounds like Andrew, yeah. We're coming to the end. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I mean, I can carry on and list a few more. Right, here's a choice, right? We'll take a vote. We'll take a vote. I think you can do a thing in the chat now, can't you? Can you do a poll? I don't know how to do it, but I think you can do a poll in the chat. Put one in the chat if you want me to carry on for another half an hour listing some more of these t-shirts, or put a 2 in the chat if you're happy to call it a day now. I'm not bothered either way. I'm probably going to sit here and do a few more t-shirts anyway. So 1 in the chat to carry on for another 30 minutes, or 2 to give up now and call it a day. Where are you moving? Now, we are moving north, but only about 30 minutes north of here. So we're going to Torquay. It's part of the English Riviera, Rob. So yeah, if you Google the English Riviera, that's where we're going to live. Fingers crossed, by the way. We haven't signed contracts yet, so anything could happen yet. Very true, Jack of all trades. Yeah, very true. Right, Tam and Bell, carry on. Babs, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Anyone going to tell me to call it a day? No one's going to say call it a day. Becky's gone for a number 3. Ah, she's special, isn't she, Becky? And Jeff's 111. Because sometimes it's a bit like, it takes me longer, Rob. It takes me longer because I'm talking to you lot. I get more done when I'm not on the stream. So I could probably finish all these t-shirts in the next half an hour, but I'm not going to be able to. But I'll stay on for you guys if you want. See what I mean? I'm getting sidetracked. Torquay English Riviera made famous by Basil Fawlty, correct? And also Agatha Christie, isn't it, as well? Torquay is famous for. Or Paignton and Torquay. Crack on. Rob should do some lists. I know, yeah, he doesn't do any, does he? He should do some. Rob, you should just go live and just like set your camera up and do some work. Go if you need to. It's fine. It's fine. I'll stay another half an hour. I was thinking about it anyway, but I just thought I promised you like that I was only doing 3 hours, so now you're like punished for another 30 minutes. Let's make the most of it. Let's get some. See how far down this pile I can get. See if I can get rid of me piles. What's this bloody thing? Like a Ghost Rider-y type thing. What is it? High-tech nutrition. This sounds a bit shit, doesn't it? It's a size medium. Rob should do some live, shouldn't he? Why don't you, Rob? I don't know why you don't. Because you come on everybody else's like channel, but you need to do some yourself, and then we'd all come and watch and distract you and make you do no work. This is covered in fluff. I don't know what's gone on with these t-shirts, but somebody's rolled them in fluff. Oh, I'm just going to have to mute you a minute. I've got a solicitor on the phone. No one spoke, but it said it was my solicitor from the house, but nobody spoke. This is like, oh my god. It's not in good condition, this t-shirt, really, to be honest with you, so it may not even be worth sorting out this. We'll see what Bell's listed it for. Ugh. Not even worth my time, this, I'm sure of it. How much further south can you live now in the ocean? No, I could go all the way down to the end of Cornwall, which is still a 2-hour drive from here, to go down to Land's End. Could go down to Land's End, and that would be the furthest I could go, which is roughly 2 hours from here, between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Welcome back, Rich. We were going to go, but everyone voted to stay on a little bit longer. It is tricky to go live on phone. It's a bit annoying. You can't interact with people in the same way. Looks like Ghost Rider, yeah, it does, but no, it's not. It's, I don't know, some nutrition, high-tech nutrition. No idea. No idea. I don't even know. It must have come in as a bundle, because I wouldn't have bought that on its own. So, I don't know what she's listed it for. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just trying to defluff it at the moment. It's bloody covered. Covered in shit. I think Rob needs to get a proper computer with a camera on it and do some proper lives. I reckon he'd get a good audience. I'd like to see him go live and actually do some work. Get a proper computer, Rob. This is still covered. It's annoying me. I can't photograph that. It's still messy. Still messy. Come on, man. I can't imagine it's worth much, really. First thing I thought was Ghost Rider, because it's got that kind of imagery on it with the flaming skull head. Let's see what she's done with this. Not that one. Alright, let's get some photos. I mean, it looks good on a photo, but it's a bit, I would say it's not an amazing t-shirt. Watch it now, it's 50 quid. Right, listed 50 quid. So what do you say, Rob? Can you get yourself set up to go do a proper live? I'll come watch. Is it a deal? Right. There's somebody's hair there as well. Let's not send that, please. It's just not great. Oh. Now, I did find someone's hair there, so I'm just going to open it up and just make sure that there isn't like loads of hair and stuff in here, because it's not a good thing to do. But it looks okay. So it's a size medium. Not tech savvy. You don't have to be, Rob. Come on, you don't have to be. There can be flooding down here, Rob. Yeah, the town that we live in at the moment does get flooded. It has had really bad flooding in the past. But where we're living at the minute, it's kind of the top of the village, so it's unlikely to get flooded up here. So where we're going to move to, I don't think they suffer major flooding there in Torquay, but again, we're on a bit of a hill, so used Kea t-shirt, men, medium, black. That's all good. I'm not checking the item specifics. High-tech nutrition. She spelled nutrition wrong. Black flaming skull graphic print medium men's t-shirt. I'm going to take out good because I don't think the condition is that good. So I'm just going to leave it at used. And I'm just going to be honest about the condition of it because I don't think it's amazing. I'm just going to put there signs of fading and use. C-Pix. Labeled as medium. We've got 21, which is almost a large really, and 26, which is not really a large. So 21, 26. All the rest is good. Oh, she's gone $14.98 with shipping on top. So she's gone quite high, but I'm going to change the shipping to free because I'm doing free shipping at the moment, as I've said a million times already in this stream. So that's fine. We'll get that one listed. Oh, Nightlight's having flooding. Oh, and over there they've got the Irish Riviera, but it's just a beach town. I mean, technically, the English Riviera is a beach resort area. It's like a tourist kind of place. But it's 3 main towns, and that's what make up the Riviera. And it's all in a bay with all the beaches all the way around it. So you've got Brixham, Paignton, and Torquay. And that's what makes up the English Riviera. We're moving to Torquay. Why are you moving? Because we're renting at the moment, Jack of all trades. We're renting and we are now buying, so we're moving. Oh, Tori's popped in at work. No worries, Tori. I thought you'd probably be at work anyway. So that one's listed. We're not getting many of these done, are we? It doesn't matter. I'll do the rest in the morning. I'm going to quit in a minute when we get to past. Another 20 minutes, haven't we? I'll call it a day for work today. I've had enough. I feel like I've done way too much today. Let's see what this one is. This is a nice looking t-shirt in nice condition for a change. What is that? Oh, I remember picking this up. Authentic modern apparel. It's made by TU, which I've been told is Sainsbury's. So it's kind of like a reprint. So it's not old. It's just a reprint design. But it's still a nice looking t-shirt. Size large. The one and only weekend. It's like I think it's meant to be like a gig t-shirt. It's a nice enough tee, that. Kimmy Kitty, welcome. What's your favourite item to list and photo? Probably the stuff that I'm most interested in. So movie toys, TV toys, movie figures, anything to do with movies and TV, I like listing because I have an interest in it. So it always helps if you've got a vested interest. Right, let's see where this one is. There it is. Let's get this one photographed. Let's get that. 2004, it says on here on the label. 2004. That's, if that's correct, that's got a decent age to it, but don't know. Right. Quite nice. I like that Coke. I like that. Right, TU, the one and only 11th annual Rock Fest, 1973 men's. Oh, sorry, burping live on air. It's not a good thing, is it? Okay. We can put the category there as music related. Okay, used but good. It's very good actually. The condition. Come on, big it up a bit. Very good. See pics. Labeled as small. What? It's large. Bloody hell! You can't get the staff, can you? Labeled as large. Check your measurements. Armpit to armpit. 22. 29. She's got this whole ass up over tit. That's fine. £14.98. I'm gonna just alter this slightly because I'm doing free shipping. So let's change that. So that one's on. Is it going to go? I'm just making sure it goes. Yes. Let's do another. Oh, here's a biggie. This is a biggie, and this is worth some money. It's a vintage Cats UK tour. Look at the condition of that. That is mint. That looks like it's just come out of the packet. It's a Cats UK tour, single stitch. It's got the eyes on the back. I got this at a boot sale. It's a size large. And it is a vintage t-shirt. And I've got a feeling that she's priced this high because I remember her telling me about it when she was listing. So let's get this one on. Right. Who's watching those key rings? You lot. Who's watching them? Because I've got offers to send out, and you lot are watching them, aren't you? Serious question from Tea Cakes. This is getting serious. Vinyl has made a comeback. Will it have its day and drop off again? I have a load of 5 to 10 quid records. I can face listing. Do I keep them till prices go higher? Chat. I'm not the one to ask on this one, Tea Cakes. We'll have to revert to the chat because I'm not really a vinyl seller. I don't really do vinyl. If Brum Reseller was here, he might have an opinion on it. Nick Hills does vinyl. Anyone else? Peter A's popped in. Hi, Peter. Yeah, I'll refer to the chat on that because I'm no expert on vinyl at all. This is labelled as a size large, but I would say that this looks pretty big, really, for a large. 23 pit to pit. That's more an extra large. So it's a loose fitting. It's got 1981 on here. Would it be 1981? Surely. It is single stitch. So I know that Bella's gone high on this. Let's have a look. Let's get the pictures done first. What do you reckon? Right, in the chat now, who's up for a golden star? Who's going to get the final golden star of today's show? What do you think Belle has listed this for? Put your numbers in the chat now, and we'll see who wins the final golden star of the day. It's got 1981 on there. It is single stitch. I like the eyes on the back. I think that's really nice. Put your numbers in now. Final golden star is up for grabs. It's made by Dewinters of Leicester Square in London. That helps you make your decision, but it's definitely not a large. Oh, talk of the devil. She's just come in. We have been out for a walk. Cats UK Tour 1981. RUG. Yeah. What's rug limited on this t-shirt? What? On this Cats t-shirt? Yeah, Cats UK Tour. You put RUG Limited. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Why would you ask me a question like that, like I'm going to remember?
Well, I thought you might have remembered being this one. Black men's t-shirt tee, vintage. I'm just going to alter that to large to extra large, and I'll explain that.
Ooh, the new passport's weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Belle's got a new passport. Do you want to come and show the chat what it looks like?
No, I look like a convict.
You don't have to show your picture. I'm going to put single stitch.
Officially a Hayden.
Bloody hell, about time. Let's just copy that, select. See some numbers going in there. Due winters. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Is it black?
Yeah.
Oh, the new passports are black. Say hello to everybody. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. I told you to change that picture.
I look like a convict, don't I?
Oh, wow. It's got like holograms and all sorts.
No, that's not a hologram. That's a whole...
That is.
Yeah, open it up.
Don't rip it.
Look, it shows that picture on that side.
I know, but when you look at it through there...
It looks like a hologram, but it's not.
I'm not being funny, baby. That picture's awful.
It is, it's awful.
You should have redone that.
Mm.
That's going to be with you now for years.
Oh, well. Never mind.
Bloody hell, there's a lot of new security features on it as well, aren't there?
Got a text saying I have to sign it or you can't use it.
Sign it? Where do you sign it?
I don't know. Is it at the back?
It's nice though. Look, it's black now. Can we show everybody the inside? No, we better not, have we?
Before they screenshot it and take all my details.
I know exactly. It's neat. It's got a big piece of plastic here in the middle with all the stuff on it, all the information. Big plastic piece.
And they put it at the front for the change
Yeah.
instead of it being
Well,
at
it
the
makes
back.
sense being at the front, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well done. There you go. Only cost you like £100 or whatever.
I know. Officially a Hayden. It's the first time I've had my passport in Hayden since I got married. Oh, it's 10 years.
Yeah.
31 it runs out. Look like I'm just coming off drugs on that picture.
Armpit to armpit. 23. Definitely more in XL, really, even though it's labelled large.
So where do you sign it?
Right. Bella's gone for. I can see what she's gone for. Let's see who's closest. We've got $12.99. Come on, Jason. Come on. $329.98. $39.95. $39.95. I don't do 95s. $99.99. Wow. $29.99. $29.99. $29.98. $19. $12. $32. Catherine is close at $59. So the gold star goes to, we've got 34, 29. Goes to Catherine. Because Belle listed it for £54.98. $54.98. There you go. Well done, Catherine.
I'm managing to just keep my face behind me.
Yeah. Final gold star of the day goes to Catherine. Indeed. Right, let's get this
Look at that
listed.
on the back as well. It's got like an imprint of like a flower.
Yeah, there's so many things on this that make it even harder for people to forge it.
So I can't see where I've got to sign it. I need to go and read the email again.
Yeah. That's neat, that.
Oh. Did you see that I wasted my lunch?
Yeah, I sent you a message back.
Did you? Buying tack for Dave's video.
Yeah.
So I have no idea if any of it's got any value to it, but
We'll do a video.
we'll see.
Right, that one's listed, guys. £54.98. And that is going to be my last one because we'll call it a day in a minute. So we've got a few more on. We've got another, what, 4 or 5 on there?
I'll make the bed there.
Thank you.
Oh, Bucky's obviously stood in shit and got on the bed.
She hasn't.
She has.
Oh, great. Right. Buying tat is never a waste, Catherine says. Okay, everybody, we're done for today. I hope you've found the stream useful for yourselves. Got some work done or whatever. And we'll see you again on the next one. Keep an eye out. Remember, there's still another 10 days of Vlogtober where there'll be a video out every single day. We are done. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you later, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Don't forget movie chats at 7 p.m. Okay. Awkward moment while I find the right thing.